may be looking in all of the wrong places to find money. You can make a lot more money than what you are already making. People who have read Dr. Mikel Brown's books or attended any of his financial or personal peak performance seminars have all raved about how motivated they become to achieve their personal best. Treasure is not hard to find. You just have to know where to look, says Dr. Mikel Brown. Mrs. G. Proctor, owner of a Curves franchise in New Mexico, said,
"After listening and applying Dr. Brown's advice on how to discover money and negotiation techniques, I acquired my first Curves franchise while in my 70s, which proved to be the greatest motivational and financial advice I've ever received. My client base is now well over 200.
Mrs. Proctor became a widow several years ago and left with a very minimum income. She had to do something to increase her income to pay her bills. Unlike so many of our aging citizens, Mrs. Proctor decided to do something about her income. Dr. Brown's books and business mentorship program set her on a path to building wealth. She never saw herself owning her own business at her age, but now she has realized it was possible. Now she would tell you that age is but a number and not a reason to give up. Unexpected Treasures focuses on the unlikely places to determine your hidden wealth instead of the most obvious. Order your copy and start discovering your wealth today. W.C. Jenkins of Texas says about Dr. Brown,
"Believe it or not, I used to be an alcoholic and was being treated for post-traumatic stress disorder related to my combat experiences during the Desert Storm War in Iraq. I heard Dr. Brown talk on living your dream, and my life has never been the same. I stopped drinking, started Freedom Janitorial Services, and have not looked back since. My company now owns 12 vehicles, and I employ over 13 people. Just think, my income was less than $1,100 a month. Now it is well over $250,000 annually."
Unexpected Treasures is profoundly uplifting, easy to understand, and has simple steps to make daily application for living. This powerful book is like having a life and business coach right in the palm of your hand. Dr. Brown's ability to help people who experience major bedroom issues, as heard on his 40-minute interview on the Playboy channel to NBA stars in settling corporate boardroom disputes, has made him one of the greatest exhorters today. He is considered one of the best-kept secrets in his field, but now you can experience his wealth of knowledge in his new book, Unexpected Treasures. Les and Cindy Hughes, owners of Fantastico Pizza and Games, said,
"The words, books, and coaching of Dr. Mikel Brown have inspired us to reach for the impossible. When others said we couldn't do what we wanted to do with our limited resources, he saw God's potential in us. Through the disappointments and struggles, his words of encouragement fueled our passion even the more."
Now, the impossible dream of Fantastico Pizza and Games is now a reality. Thanks to the support and wise counsel of Dr. Brown, we have learned that nothing is impossible when you set your mind, heart, sweat, tears, and faith to it.
You are not far from success. In fact, you are only a click away. Go online at www.amazon.com or visit your local bookstore and purchase your copy of Unexpected Treasures.